Welcome, my friend. Today, you are not just listening to English. You are stepping into a powerful journey of discipline, ambition, and unbreakable belief. This is a story that begins far away from luxury, on a small island, and travels across the biggest football stages in the world. As you listen, let your mind create pictures. Feel the pressure, the victories, and the silent struggles. This is not only the story of Cristiano Ronaldo. It is the story of what happens when a human being refuses to accept limits. Before we go deeper, let curiosity guide you. How does someone stay hungry after winning everything? How does a person keep pushing forward when the world says the peak is already behind him? Most stories end when success is achieved. But Cristiano Ronaldo's story does not end there. It continues, evolves, and proves that greatness is not tied to age, place, or comfort. It is tied to mindset. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on the island of Madeira, Portugal, into a humble family. Money was limited and life was simple. His home was small and luxuries were rare. Yet inside this simple environment lived a boy with a very big dream. From the moment he touched a football, something changed inside him. The ball became his language, his escape, and his future. As a child, Cristiano was known for his strong emotions. He cried when he lost and felt frustrated when others did not take the game seriously. To many, this looked like weakness. But in reality, it was passion. He did not play to pass time. He played to win, to improve, and to become better every single day. Even then, losing felt unbearable to him. At the age of 12, Cristiano made one of the hardest decisions of his life. He left his family and his island to join Sporting CP's academy in Lisbon. This meant leaving his mother, his siblings, and everything familiar. Nights were lonely, days were tough. Other boys mocked his accent and background. But instead of breaking him, these moments shaped his strength. Cristiano trained harder than everyone else. When training ended, he stayed. When others rested, he practiced. He focused on speed, control, shooting, and strength. Football was not just a dream anymore. It became a responsibility. He knew his family believed in him, and he refused to disappoint them. During his teenage years, Cristiano faced a serious health problem. Doctors found a heart condition that could have ended his career. Fear entered his life, but only for a moment. Surgery was done, and shortly after, he returned to training with even more determination. For him, setbacks were not signs to stop. They were tests to pass. His breakthrough came in 2003, when Sporting CP played a friendly match against Manchester United. Cristiano's performance shocked everyone. His speed, confidence, and skill stood out clearly. After the match, Manchester United's players spoke directly to their manager. They wanted this young boy on their team. Soon after, Cristiano moved to England. Joining Manchester United was a dream, but also a challenge. He wore the famous number 7 shirt, a symbol of greatness. At first, critics were harsh. They said he focused too much on tricks and not enough on results. But Cristiano listened, learned, and evolved. Under Sir Alex Ferguson, he transformed from a talented winger into a complete player. He worked on his body, his mindset, and his decision-making. Goals started to flow. Trophies followed. In 2008, Cristiano won the Ballon d'Or, becoming the best player in the world. For many, this would be the final chapter. But for him, it was only the opening of a new one. Cristiano joined Real Madrid in a record-breaking transfer. The pressure was enormous. Every match felt like a final. Every mistake was criticized. But Cristiano thrived under pressure. He scored goals at an unbelievable rate. He broke records season after season. He turned the Santiago Bernabeu into his stage. At Real Madrid, his rivalry with other great players pushed him even further. He trained harder, focused deeper, and demanded more from himself. Champions League titles, individual awards, and unforgettable moments followed. Yet behind the glory was a strict lifestyle. Proper sleep, clean food, intense training, and mental focus became his daily routine. Later, Cristiano proved his greatness again by succeeding in Italy with Juventus. Many doubted whether he could adapt. He answered with goals, leadership, and professionalism. No matter the league, the country, or the system, his mentality remained the same. Win, improve, repeat. As time passed, critics began to speak louder. They talked about age. They talked about decline. They said his era was ending. But Cristiano has never listened to limits set by others. Instead of slowing down, he prepared for another transformation. Then came a move that surprised the football world. Cristiano Ronaldo joined Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. To many people, this looked like the end. They said he was leaving the spotlight. They said his career was fading. But once again, they misunderstood him. At Al Nassr, Cristiano did not come to relax. He came to build, to inspire, and to compete. From the first match, his impact was clear. Stadiums filled. Young players watched closely. Standards rose. Training intensity increased. His presence changed the mentality of the entire club and league. Cristiano scored goals, broke records, and showed that hunger does not disappear with age. He trained with the same discipline he had at 20. He demanded excellence from himself and others. For him, Al Nassr was not a step down. It was a new challenge, a new mission. Beyond football, his move helped grow the sport in the region. Fans who had never watched European football now followed matches passionately. Young players found a role model. Cristiano understood that greatness is not only about personal success, it is about influence and legacy. With Portugal, Cristiano continued to lead, to score, and to inspire. Carrying the hopes of a nation is not easy, but he embraced it. Wins felt sweeter, losses felt heavier. Yet his commitment never changed. Every time he stepped on the field, he gave everything. Cristiano Ronaldo's story teaches a deep lesson. Success is not a destination, it is a mindset. From Madeira to Manchester, from Madrid to Turin, and now to Al Nassr, his journey proves that belief, discipline, and hard work can defeat doubt and time. As this story comes closer to the present, remember this message. It does not matter where you start. It does not matter how many times you fall. What matters is how strong your desire is to stand up again. Cristiano Ronaldo did not become great by chance. He became great by choice. And as you continue your own journey in English learning or in life, let this story remind you. The fire inside you matters more than the noise outside.